How to create an assignment in Canvas and check student submissions for plagiarism. Go to Courses, choose the course from the list where you would like to create an assignment, and then click Assignments. You will see the list of assignments that already exist in this course, and to create a new assignment, click here. This is an assignment creating page. Here you need to set the name for this assignment, set a description. Scroll down a little bit. You can assign how many points a student can get for this assignment. You can assign an assignment group here, and you can choose different options how to display grades for this assignment. Then we should choose the submission types that we accept. PlagiarismCheck.org works with two types of assignments. It can be text entry or it can be file uploads. We also accept links to Google Docs. Once you chose submission types, scroll down a little bit, and here you can configure how many attempts students will have in this assignment. Unlimited is default, but by clicking here, you can set the limit of attempts each student will have in this assignment. A little bit lower, you can see Plagiarism Review module. This module is responsible for checking text for plagiarisms that are submitted to this assignment. By clicking here, you can select PlagiarismCheck.org, and here you can have a few settings. Setting exclude sources with less than a certain percentage of similarity allows you to configure minimum percentage of similarity for a source that you would like to be added to general plagiarism score. It can be helpful when you see reports with a lot of sources and some of them are really small, like 2, 3, or 7%, which can be a very small sentence or a part of a sentence, and it can be a distraction when you have a lot of sources like this. For example, you do not want to see anything below 10%, put 10 here, and we will exclude all sources below 10% from a general plagiarism score. They still will be on the report, but they will be inactive and they won't be added to general plagiarism score. You can change this configuration on the report, or you can turn on each source manually one by one. Other settings allow you to add references and quotes to a general plagiarism score. They are excluded by default. Exclude self-plagiarism setting allows you to decide if you would like all student submissions to this assignment to be checked for self-plagiarism, meaning that each submission will be checked against previously submitted works by this student. In case we find similarity, we will show it in a source on a report. Sometimes it is not allowed for students to reuse their own words from previous submissions. That's why you can configure this setting. Usually this configuration is turned off, meaning that we exclude checking for self-plagiarism, but you can turn it on by clicking here. Now you can click Save, and these settings will be applied to all submissions to this assignment. Another setting that you can apply when creating an assignment is when to show a report to students. By default, it says immediately, meaning that when a student submits a text to this assignment, it will be automatically sent to plagiarismcheck.org, and we will get back to Canvas in 20-30 seconds with a result. Other options about when to show reports to students are after an assignment is created, after the due date, or never. If you choose never, students won't be able to see the result after their submissions will be checked for plagiarism. A little bit lower, you can configure group assignments, assign peer reviews, and assign this assignment to a certain group of students, and set the due date for this assignment. Now your assignment is created. The process of creating an assignment in Canvas is pretty straightforward. In case you have any questions or would like to learn more about how PlagiarismCheck.org works to save instructors' time and help students to succeed academically, please use the link in the description to this video. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like from student's perspective. As a student, when I open an assignment that is assigned to me, I can click Start Assignment here, and I will have a few options how I can upload my work here. First is File Upload, if it is allowed by an assignment configuration. Another is text entry, and Google Drive. By clicking on Google Drive, a student will be asked to provide access to his or her Google Drive and choose the files that should be submitted to this assignment. Once a file, link, or text is uploaded, the student should tick this checkbox and click Submit Assignment. When an assignment is submitted, it immediately and automatically goes to plagiarismcheck.org. We check it for similarities and get back with the result to Canvas within 40 seconds. To see the result, student has to click Submission Details, and we will display the result here. In this case, we found almost 9% similarity. To get more details about where we found similarity, students should click here, and we will open a detailed report with sources and highlighted parts of text that match these sources. Thanks for watching. In case you have any questions or would like to learn more about plagiarismcheck.org, please use the link in the description to this video, and we'll be in touch shortly.